Travel after 60 should feel like freedom, not endless lines, high costs, and confusing rules. Yet the truth is, airlines and the travel industry quietly take advantage of older travelers, hoping you'll accept delays and extra charges as unavoidable. But here's the good news: you don't have to play by their script. We spoke with insider flight attendants, travel agents, and even hotel managers, and uncovered 6 powerful secrets designed for travelers over 60. These aren't generic hacks. They're strategies that protect your health, unlock hidden perks, and slash costs by up to 70%. And the last one isn't just about packing or planning. It's about shifting your mindset to turn every setback into a new adventure. Let's dive into the secrets airlines hope you never discover.
Hi, I'm George, here to unlock the secrets you never knew existed. Welcome back to Altitude Hacks.
1. The flight booking triple play. Forget the outdated advice about booking on Tuesdays. Airlines have quietly changed how their pricing algorithms work. The real sweet spot is called the displacement window. 54 to 57 days before a domestic trip, or 114 to 117 days before international flights. That's when airlines quietly adjust fares to fill projected empty seats. But here's the hidden move: split ticketing. Instead of locking yourself into one round trip, check one-way fares in both directions, even with different airlines. Seniors who used this strategy last year saved an average of over $200 per trip. And if you really want to unlock deals, don't call the domestic reservation line. Dial the airline's international booking center. Those reps often have access to senior fares and unpublished tickets that US-based staff won't even see. Pair this with the Comfort Corridor. Rows 10 to 14 on narrow-body planes and rows 20 to 30 on wide bodies, and you'll get quieter rides, smoother service, and even subtle priority from crew members who keep an eye on those rows. 2. The anti-fatigue protocol. The number one reason older travelers end trips feeling drained isn't bad seats. It's poor preparation. Flight attendants and travel doctors swear by the 4-2-1 hydration formula. 4 ounces of water every 2 hours starting the day before you fly. It keeps you hydrated without endless bathroom trips. Cut alcohol and caffeine for at least 16 hours before takeoff to avoid the dehydration cycle that wrecks your energy. Once in your seat, try the 30-30-30 posture. Bend your knees, hips, and elbows to about 30 degrees each. That little change boosts circulation and reduces stiffness. And here's a tool almost no one knows about: compression arm sleeves. They work like compression socks but fight swelling in your arms too. For in-flight naps, skip the long snooze. Crew members use 2-cycle rest. 2 short 30-minute naps rather than one long one. You'll wake up sharper, not groggier. 3. The digital safety system. Most seniors focus on physical safety, but the bigger risk abroad is losing access to information or accounts. That's why security experts recommend building a travel vault, an encrypted folder that holds not just your passport scan, but escalation documents, letters written in official language requesting medical evacuation, consular assistance, or insurance intervention. These exact words trigger immediate action in emergencies. Next, separate your online life. Create a dedicated travel-only email for bookings so your main inbox stays safe and clean. For phone access, don't rely solely on your carrier. Use an international ESIM combined with an offline authentication app like Authy or Google Authenticator, so you can always log into banks or accounts even without service. And finally, set up your phone's medical ID. Both iPhones and Androids have hidden features responders can access on locked screens to see your conditions, medications, and emergency contacts. Configure it before you leave. It could literally save your life overseas. 4. The 70-30-10 health framework. Most seniors think prepping for a trip means packing, but real travel pros follow what's known as the 70-30-10 medical system. Exactly 70 days before you fly, schedule a doctor's appointment. That's the sweet spot for vaccines that take weeks to activate and prescription tweaks that need time to settle. Ask your doctor for a border-ready letter that lists your medications using internationally recognized terms. This prevents embarrassing holdups at checkpoints. As for pills, forget the single organizer. Use the 30% redundancy rule. Keep one set in your personal bag, another in checked luggage, and distribute the last 30% differently for emergencies. Always carry a 10-day extra buffer in case weather, strikes, or cancellations strand you. And don't just buy insurance blindly. Hidden clauses about pre-existing conditions can cancel your coverage. Have your doctor note that your condition is stable for 90 days before purchase. That single phrase can make or break your policy. 5. The financial protection framework. Banks and credit card companies make billions off unprepared travelers, but seniors can outsmart them with the distributed access method. Split funds, 40% on your primary credit card, 30% on a backup card from a different bank, 20% in local currency cash, and 10% on a dedicated travel card like Wise. Always choose to pay in the local currency instead of your home one. This sidesteps hidden conversion fees that bleed you for 3 to 5% on every purchase. For ATM withdrawals, use the stage strategy. Make 2 or 3 larger withdrawals instead of frequent small ones to avoid stacked flat fees. And when you notify your bank of travel, request graduated authorization limits. That means your spending limits adjust automatically based on your location, protecting you from declined purchases while still guarding against fraud. These tiny moves keep your money safe and accessible wherever you go. 6. The VIP Airport Blueprint. Airports don't advertise it, but travelers over 60 can move like VIPs without paying business class prices. Start at drop-off. Ask your driver to use the premium access entrance, normally reserved for first class, but available for seniors on request. Inside, request senior transit assistance, not wheelchair service, when booking. This gets you an escort through security and customs without the stigma. While TSA PreCheck is good, there's an even quieter upgrade: known traveler senior status. When you apply, request this enhancement. It flags your boarding pass for expedited screening, even in airports without official PreCheck lanes. And don't skip your wallet check. Many seniors already hold credit cards with free lounge access but never claim it. Dig into your benefits, and you may find $450 per visit lounges included at no cost. Skip the crowds, relax in comfort, and save the money for your actual trip. These 6 senior travel secrets aren't guesses. They're insider strategies airlines, airports, and banks would rather you never use. From smarter booking and health prep to financial protection and VIP airport shortcuts, each one chips away at the frustrations that make travel harder than it needs to be. But the most powerful shift isn't a policy, it's perspective. The best travelers over 60 embrace what's called the opportunity mindset. Instead of treating delays or detours as disasters, they view them as adventures, unplanned chances to explore, meet new people, or simply see the world differently. Travel isn't about control, it's about curiosity. And when you travel with that mindset, every trip, no matter how messy, becomes unforgettable. So which of these will you try first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. And don't forget to like, subscribe to Altitude Hacks, and turn on notifications, because we've got more powerful travel hacks coming every week. Safe travels.